Hey, we're live. Hey, good morning. It is Tuesday after a 3-day weekend here in the States. This is Greg. This is the 5 a.m. Mester Scrum Show, and I am Greg Mester, Scrum Master and Agile Coach. Still haven't fixed the microphone. Sorry about that. This is episode 309, and it is 6:04 a.m. because it takes a while for my computer to boot up. Got up, figured it was almost there, tried to give it a shot, but I'm awake and I'm up and had to take care of the cats because those cats won't let me go anywhere without feeding them. They would be in here all the time. So anyway, we're talking about Scrum and Agile and not feeding the cats, right? I just want to keep it a short item because it is Tuesday's first day back, get everybody up, and just give a new thought process to the week as you all get back to work. And I get back to work because I always need to remind myself of this every day of my life. And there's a Scrum value called openness, right? And I have a different twist on openness. And my twist on openness is the openness that everyone is different. Everyone brings a different piece to the puzzle. As an Agile coach, numerous times, or I think just anybody in general, everybody does. When I coach things, and there'd be a way I might do it, and there's a way the group would do it, or a person would do it that I'm coaching. I'm not saying either one is the right way. You never know. You just make a decision. Gary Vee talks about it. You never know what is the right one. You just make a decision. You just go with it, and that way there's no regrets. Should have been the other one. I don't know. The beauty of Scrum and Agile is you have time to try it out. We keep things small. We keep the time boxes small. You make a decision, you try it. If it doesn't work, then you get the next time back to try the other one, right? But really, the openness of being different is allowing other people to come up with different solutions to the problem, allowing them to explore, allowing them to gain their own levels of experience that gives them enough information to make decisions on how to build things. Now, there's standardization on how you want to code and all that's not necessarily what you want to be different on. How you solve the problem might be different. And I always say, the other day I had someone, I said my Scrum Master called me out. It's openness to say, you know what? My idea might be wrong, right? Open to say, yeah, it could be wrong. It could be right. I don't know. Maybe we'll find out. But that kind of openness for differences. Openness to say, if you're a manager, and this is where, as a team, you can't micromanage people, right? If you're a manager versus Scrum Master, and this is more the servant leader. The servant leader doesn't tell people what to do. They support them in their decisions and the decisions that they want to progress on. You have to be open to do that. It's tough, man. You've been doing something so long for a certain way and some way of doing it. And now you're in management or you're a high-level manager and you came some way, but other people want to do it differently. You have to be willing to open to serve them in the way they call the shots. It's tough, right? But that's the kind of openness I want to talk about for Scrum values. Open to everybody's opinion. Open to how they would do it, right? And I describe it as, but you got to have this mentality. You got to have this mentality for Scrum to work. Openness is just openness for they're not going to do it the way you're going to do it. I'm just plain as fact. Openness for other people coming. Like, if you're a developer, and we know there's teams that have developers and testers, right? And not everybody's cross-trained and they don't do both sometimes. But, you got to be open for testers might give you some angle on a development process for something that you may not have come up with. And testers might have to be open. Then why don't you, do some coding with it or something like that from a dev person? Why don't we code that into it? So it's a series of multiple levels of being open. Just listening to another person with another role, you may know, hey, you don't know nothing about the code, but you have to be open to listen. So that's a little bit of the openness thing. So the factor is openness. Openness for people are different. Openness that they're going to come up with different ways to tackle a problem. Openness to allow them to explore those ways of how to tackle a problem. Openness to other people's ideas and perspectives on how to solve a solution. And it's tough. People like, well, openness is just, well, we're just open. We're just saying how we feel. No, that's not the only limit to the openness. It's not about the touchy-feely as much as people think it is. Well, I'm feeling sad. That's openness. No, that's not openness. It's openness to other people taking on roles and letting them go and doing it so that you can do your role. You can't do all the jobs. So you're open to other people contributing to the solution of the problem. That's openness. It's not, I feel sad today. I feel bad today. I feel happy. That's not openness. That's a kind of openness of feelings and emotion, but not openness necessary in Scrum and Agile. So that's my take on the Scrum value. And I'm going to leave it at that. There's stuff coming up that I'm going to talk about later that are different little pieces, but I want to keep it easy and simple so that when you're in the work today, everybody came back from vacation. Not everybody's going to be into it. There'll be a lot less people in the office today. So maybe there can be more dependency on other people. And hopefully a lot of people get some time to reflect on what's going on in the world. And with that, I'm going to leave it short. I'm going to say, hey, you have a great day. I hope you had a scaled Agile framework weekend and holiday. And ring the little bell for notices when we put up some videos. I do have an interview. I'm debating if I'm going to get it up there today. It is a shorter work week. I'm kind of debating whether or not to share the interview the following week. What the hell? I don't know. Agile mindset. Boy, you're going to have to explain that one. I don't know. What, am I up this early? I don't know. Who's the Agile mindset? So, but what, is he too short? I don't know. It's early. Good morning. No, they'll wake him up. Let's see. I don't know. Anyway, so think about the openness, different things, and just your touchy-feely. Anyway, I don't know. I'm perplexed. I got a comment on the thing that says, what the HE double hockey sticks? I'll say that too, but just curious. So the Agile mindset is wondering what that is. And I don't know. Anyway, I'll take care. See you later. Enjoy your day and have fun.